can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied.
Huh?
That's crazy. Which second year?
I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like this still happens here.
It seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied. Nurse Bell is wrong.
All right.
Look, at least his lessons are interesting, even if it's absolute bullshit that he'd be teaching this.
Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Progredio adio lucem siderem. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Ekda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looks fine enough to me, though. Quick word of caution, make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully. Then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail.
Okay, so anyone with aphantasia is completely unable to do magic then? Seems like a weird fucking system in that case.
That's the Western standard for meditation.
Oh, okay, Western style.
But I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too, sometimes called kekfuza. And you can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith, if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself.
Well, that's foreshadowing for something. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No.
That is to say.
So, what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough. Although in that case, the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditational aid. It can be dangerous to plumb the depths of your conscious. But by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight if you'd like. Alright, that's it for today.
I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Please give me level 3 just to make it worth it. Darn.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face.
Okay, look, I know enough of the story to know that there will be character development. But fuck you!
It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Oh. Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Ooh. Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about? They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Class has ended for today. Yugiri, Bebe, Chika, Kure, Chigal, and Kaz is also there. Oh, I have so many social links now. Right. Shrine first. Always shrine first. Get your duped card. Magic this time. Makoha. Life Drain. Makoha. Okay, now then. Let me go check to make sure all these look good. Pretty sure they should, but just to be safe. Emperor, yes. Checked Tomochika and Miyamoto yesterday. Bebe is Temperance, so let's put a check mark. Okay, so who is lowest level among them? Probably Bebe? Or is that matched with Tomochika? The lowest in the list is 2. Temperance and Magician. So yeah, Bebe or Tomochika. Magician and Temperance. Do you get a thing out of like mid or high level social link? I feel like I halfway remember Tomochika giving us something, but I cannot remember if that's me just making shit up. Baby, it is. It's not you. Wait. You. Make sure to get the Mad Bull. There was no restocking sound effect. Did I get this, like, really early in the week, then? Yeah, I did. Okay. The dorm was just lagging behind. Fair enough. Lab hallway. And over to here, and is it this one? No, it is not. It is this one. This is going to 3. Spend time.
So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Thanks.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
How about a kimono?
A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make.
I actually don't know how difficult it is to make a kimono. Like, I could believe that it's difficult, but also I could believe that there are some very simple template designs if you want to just do like a starter basic one.
I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable.
I mean, if you want to just learn how to make one, then you could use whatever material. Like, it doesn't need to look pretty, it doesn't need to be something you actually want to wear, but it's just like learning the stitch pattern and all that.
I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
Bebe seems pretty grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. Okay, Tomochika, you're up to bat now.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. I'll be back.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Accepted!
Hey, so...
God, I hate bullying. Even just seeing it happen to someone else, it feels just as bad. I feel the same.
Yeah.
I overheard these girls today talking about how they were picking on someone. I couldn't tell who they were talking about or anything, though. Wish I could do something. Okay, so that's probably your Link episode. Then games. Yep, that's your Link episode. Okay, 29. 31 is the fridge. Friday. No Chagall. Mad Bull has not restocked. Pretty sure we're good to just hang out with Aki. Meet up with Sonata. I don't think there's any kind of persona requirement for this.
Yo.
Did you see my text message? Wanna go grab a bite? Sonata has invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend the evening with Sonata? Yes!
Yes.
Great, let's go!
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
God, I'm starving. I don't think that points matter here. Can't wait to be proven wrong.
So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me? I knew it! You're Sonata-san from Gekukan High!
I am reasonably confident that I recognize that voice, but I have no idea from where.
I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I never thought I'd run into you here! We're big fans of yours! Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you? Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sonata-san!
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Sounds rough.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength. But all I ever seem to get is more trouble. Alright, looks like they've given up.
We ran like 10 feet away, I think.
Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
It's those girls from earlier.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
I wonder if he's purposely pitching his voice down a little bit.
Huh? Who the hell are you? What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Oh, no, 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 no. We'd be calling the cops so that they could bring an ambulance. You want to go?
Yeah, time for you to piss off. You piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, alright?
This entire group sounds so much older than they look. Like, they look like they're around our age. They sound like they're mid-20s at least.
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What, is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
Wasn't our fault.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through.
One dude threw one punch and it whiffed. I feel like this report might have been a bit overblown.
Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would ya?
Leave it to me.
Those are some bold words. But thanks. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength. Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. Alright, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Sure.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
I ran back to the dorm. I feel like my stamina has improved after running that long of a distance. Actually? Oh, okay, cool.